I'm gonna tell you one thing though. You better back up on me right now, or I'm gonna get you. You gonna get that.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, guys, a very special video for you. As all of my videos are very special, guys. The good thing is that nobody understands what I'm talking about, at least, and kind of I'm safe, guys, you know, because all of you have to listen to, some of you who watch my videos, of course, have to listen to me talk and translate, use like different people, calling agencies that can translate the videos, guys. So I apologize, it's inconvenient, guys, but you know, it takes time from your reselling businesses, journeys, and other important things in your life that you can be doing instead of watching this unusual stuff. But today, guys, it's a very special video because I want to give big shout outs to two channels, and I would say very famous YouTube channels, very famous people, very genuine people from the United States of America. And reselling community, guys, very important to mention, because if you don't mention reselling community, guys, nobody knows, you know, why you even making this kind of content, you know, because if you don't mention something like that, people will have questions, guys. They will kind of like not gonna like you and unsubscribe, and then you will lose subscribers everywhere on all the social media inside the world, on planet Earth. Everyone will stop following you again. Then you're gonna do it again, wait another 20,000 like years to gain all the, you know, following. It's like it's like a video game. You go through one level, then second level, third level, and eventually you get to the level that you cannot go through, and then you lose, you know, all the, and then game doesn't save, and and you have to start from the beginning again. That's how it is, guys. So anyway, enough of this book, enough of this talk. Monologue. You know, guys, when everyone starts their videos, if they do monologues, especially some very, you know, small channels that do that all the time with 100,000 or more subscribers, they have long monologues, you know. It kind of helps their channel grow, guys. Even small channels with 200, 300,000 subscribers, you know, it helps sometimes to lure in people that listen to some stuff and stuff that they want to learn. You know, some people are good at it. Anyway, it's gonna be a long video if I talk too much, guys. I don't want to, you know. So today, guys, I will begin first. Me move that stuff around here. So special shout out. I already did a video about this couple, which is very important to mention. And this couple, guys, is Jack's Treasures. As you know, guys, Jack's Treasures Corporation is very famous in the United States of America. One of the earliest corporations that started reselling business. And of course, throughout the years, guys, when they started out back in the 50s, the corporation grew. Mr. Jack, who is the CEO, he brought in a lot of help to build the corporation, to build corporate environment, you know, and then eventually he hired 2 employees, you know, because he was, you know, one of the founders of the corporation, and he named it after his own name. His name was Jack Treasures, so he created Jack Treasures Corporation. Eventually, you know, the company grew, you know, he put a lot of effort into it, a lot of money, and hired 2 people, you know, Brian and Tracy. And you know, you gotta give props to certain employees, guys, that bring you, you know, money, that bring you success, not just in reselling, but everyday chores. So Mr. Jack brought in Brian and Tracy to the corporation and hired them to just go and do all the stuff, like you know, build up the company, you know, go to storage units, buy storage units, buy at garage sales. Back then, guys, in the 50s, the prices were different. Of course, the company has grown to what it is now, you know, 100,000 employees. And you know, Brian and Tracy, guys, you know, it's have to give them props, because you know, having so many employees now, because they're managing the company, it's tough, and you gotta give them props, and to be successful. And I always, you know, always force that, as you know. So they sent me an amazing gift, guys. First of all, if I find it, which is gonna be very difficult, guys, with all my stuff being thrown around. They sent me very cool stickers. Yeah, see, this is one. It was an original one when they started the other corporation. Mr. Jack, he has created this one back in the 50s, and it's been with them for a while. Has even with a QR code from back then. You know, people back then didn't understand. Jack Treasures, Mr. Jack Treasures was very advanced, you know, and he became very smart as he was growing his business. So he created this QR code back in the days, and nobody knew what it is. Nobody used it. But now, after all the investments he made, you know, into the company, people start to use it. And then this logo with a cat, that's him, guys. That's Mr. Jack Treasures. That's his original, you know, picture. That's how he looks. So he created this logo, and he copyrighted it. There are attorneys who actually signed all the paperwork that nobody can touch this particular logo. So this is very cool. And Brian and Tracy sent it to me out of greatness of their heart and being kind, you know, to a lot of people around the world who follow their channel and their, you know, business journey. So that was one thing. Then next thing was this, Mr. Jack also, Mr. Jack Treasures. That's another logo that is used in the corporation. And this one reminds him of his early years, you know, when he was growing up in the early 1900s. And, you know, back then, guys, of course, reselling business was always around throughout the centuries. But Mr. Jack brought in special, you know, special taste, special, you know, gem into this corporation with his original stickers that were created also in the 50s. You know, that's why you gotta give props to people like that, guys. You know, it's not an easy journey to start a business way back then and grew it to the size that it is now. So we got this sticker, very cool sticker, and this one, it's an original sticker from Jack Treasures Corporation, and it's very cool. You know, it even says Jack Treasures on the bottom. See, that's why Mr. Jack created this QR code, and it's you can peel it off, but you know, I don't know, I will keep it this way, because you know, some like Apple Corporation, Microsoft, all those big businesses, that you invest into stocks, they have those types of things, so you don't want to peel that off, guys. So they sent me those cool stickers, and then you see right here, they send me some food, because they know I cannot afford food, guys. That's one of the downfalls of my reselling business, that when you cannot afford food, you have to ask for people to send it to you. And that's out of, you know, graciousness of everyone's heart. People send me some stuff, like this is macaroni and cheese, you know, sauce mix with taco flavor. You see, that's very important, guys. And that's original. See, Mr. Jack back in the day was thinking ahead. He created this corporation called Kraft. And, you know, Kraft grew also. Like right now you can buy a bunch of, you know, food and stuff that is made by Kraft Corporation. And Mr. Jack, you know, like out of, again, you know, being gracious, you know, that's what's important. Send me, I mean, ask Brian and Tracy to send me this. And it says 2024 special holiday edition. Although currently it's 2025, but since I already forgot to, you know, do this kind of video, I apologize. I had to do it, guys. It says, thanks for all the amazing support in 2024. We love you all. Jack's Treasures Corporation, Mr. Jack, Brian, and Tracy. And it says Mr. Brian is he's a managing partner right now. So he got promoted after, you know, for so many years. You have to work in a company, you know, to become managing partner now. And you can tell from their Whatnot shows, guys, no, not a joke. You can have 100,000 employees, but only 2 doing a Whatnot show. You see, that's how advanced you have to be. Otherwise, you can just work in different, you know, stores and warehouses like Kraft from Jack's Treasures, owned by corporation, and of course, Jack's Treasures, which is a YouTube channel, social media presence all over the place, much bigger now than a lot of big channels, of course. And you gotta give props to Mr. Jack thinking ahead to bypass those big channels that think they are big, you know, that try to teach people something. And you know, Brian and Tracy, they do so many videos now with a lot of explanations on how they do their business, which is thankful to them, guys. That people like me learn, you know, and I just started reselling about 2 months ago, so it's kind of helps, you know, sometimes to indulge yourself into understanding the like means of reselling, you know, not just the deep thoughts of certain content creators where you find inventory that is has good sales rate. Who cares about that? You know, you just do what you love to do. Like I did a video, find a stick outside, find a stone, find piece of grass, you know, ice during the winter, you know, snow that melts, you can use water to sell it. So it's think out of the box all the time. Don't think about like stuff that, you know, we don't like that or our business is failing. Think outside the box. Look at those amazing corporations like Jack's Treasures. See, there you go. Big shout out to Brian and Tracy and Mr. Jack Treasures. Hopefully Mr. Jack Treasures will, you know, send me more food. I mean, I'm not hungry right now. I didn't prepare this. If I'm gonna be starving, of course, with macaroni and cheese, I can eat it out of the box. So thank you guys very much for your kindness, for your willingness to help, you know, people in this country. It's just, and of course, big shout out to Brian, who is you know, thank you for serving this country. Thank you for your service, Mr. Brian. You know, Mr. Jack Treasures, he, you know, knew all the, you know, history that when he was hiring Brian, he knew, like, looking at his resume, you know, he's an amazing guy. Look, like, you can, like, stand-up guy. You know, it's amazing. Like, he served in the Navy, and you know, gives all the time, gives shout-outs to help the veterans. You know, that's very important, to help the veterans, guys. And I appreciate people who do that. I appreciate people, and I will put in the end of the video, there will be a line of people who support and do amazing job with donations, with running charities. I always look, guys, I'm watching what people are doing, what kind of heart people have. You know, for me, doing reselling 2 months, it's always helped me, you know, even though my YouTube sucks, my social media sucks with unusual content, but at least, you know, appreciate the kindness of people to send me stuff, and that's always appreciative, guys. So, you know, sometimes, guys, even small things will make a person happy. All right, next up, another very huge shout out, guys, to another big corporation. Another big corporation, guys, that has done incredible job of creating a business that is just out of this world, guys, and so kind. People that are down to earth, you know, that are amazing. You know, sometimes, like, I feel like we need many millions people like that, but there are a lot of people like that, guys. So I'm talking about, guys, right now, and I want to give them big hugs and kisses to one of the best, you know, content creators that is very consistent and that is amazing personalities, that are Chad and Melissa, guys. And if you're familiar, their YouTube channels, Wolfman's Goodies, Mr. Wolfman, you know, Chad, he comes doing his lives consistently, showing people what he sells, what he finds, and his amazing wife Melissa, guys, who is helping him out. It's just wonderful to see this kind of thing happen. And here is their legendary logo, guys, Wolfman's Goodies. I mean, look at the, originally I didn't know who Wolfman was. I was associating Wolfman with werewolf. I see them sometimes when I do my cardio in a forest. I mean, they don't attack me, I think, because I told them before, I'm a vampire. I usually sleep, like, I sleep during the day, and then I just come out at night because I cannot look at the sun. So they understood that I'm their brother, you know, vampire, and they don't attack me, even though they see me walk, like they're like trying to sniff me and stuff. But tell them, guys, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy being vampire or werewolf. So, guys, Wolfman's Goodies, guys. Please subscribe. I ask you. Please help them out with anything you can, guys, in terms of viewership, comments, liking the buttons. Hit the like button on their video, on Chad's consistent videos that he puts out every day. And very down-to-earth people, amazing people. Back in Soviet Union, guys, there were a lot of people that are similar to Chad and Melissa that were always gracious, you know, very kind, never said a bad word. Very, how do I say it? Educated, very polite. Polite is a proper word. And I respect people like that who are very polite and down to earth, don't do arrogant things too much. There are people that do that, but I can see that, guys. I can see how people do things, and if they're, you can show some arrogance. Of course, people do that all the time as a joke, you know. But some people, you can tell, like, you know, they love themselves so much that this love, love the dear one, looking in the mirror, saying, "I love myself so much." Sorry, guys. I know it's gonna bring some hate, you know. But people are like that. Some people are like that. I've met people, it doesn't matter, like where even when I used to work in the company, there was a manager we had who was like that. You couldn't freaking put a cannon next to him and change his mind. He was always thinking, well, that's the world, he said. You know, if you don't love yourself, who is gonna love you? But anyway, we're not gonna talk about that because I want to give shout out to special people today, guys. So, Chad and Melissa sent me this amazing envelope, postcard, sorry, which says, "May the love of friends bring you comfort. May God's love give you peace." That's very important, guys. May God's love, God, I love you, bring you peace. You know, it's very important. You have God in your heart and in your soul. And, you know, I always pray, guys, for health, happiness, and prosperity and success of people, if I can, you know. I'm a person that's like, I worry about people a lot, and that's why I do it. That's why I always have some kind of issues and stress, but that's inside of me, guys. So God put this in me, and I have this, so it's good to have this. Although some people consider me very dirty, saying on Instagram, but sometimes I need that, guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna go crazy, you know, being like that. But I apologize if someone gets offended. I feel bad. Sometimes I take down the posts, certain ones, but rarely, of course. But it says, Chad wrote, "Roman, I literally gave you the shirt off my back. I've washed it, so no worries." Chad and Melissa, guys, appreciate it. I don't have a washing machine. Even though I do in my apartments, but I have to pay constantly to use it. So if you can do that, you hopefully have your own, and you've done it. That's amazing. It says, "Take care, Chad Wolf." See, guys, that's how amazing those people are, Chad and Melissa, guys. And you know, it says deepest sympathy on the postcard. You see, there you go. Love you guys. Thank you very much for this graciousness that you provided us, Chad Wolfman's Goodies. And also, guys, look, Chad is just, I cannot find proper words now. Send me a bunch of t-shirts. Send me this t-shirt. I cannot show it to you full view, but it says, let's see if you can see it this way. I cannot put the camera. Hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry for the improper video. As usual, unprofessional stuff that I do, which is my kind of world. It says, it's sorry guys, taking a long time. Apologize. It says, "This is the big one." So there you go. This is the big one. That's one t-shirt. Next one. Got this t-shirt, guys. Very good t-shirt. I can wear that sometimes when I walk at night and werewolves. So it's Chad's Wolfman, you know, Wolfman's. I never tell my werewolf friends in the forest that I know Wolfman, but Wolfman is you know, one of the greatest werewolves. So there you go, guys. Can wear that so they can see me at least in the forest when I walk. This is translucent or transparent. No, transparent is when you're naked. Translucent. Or sorry, reflective. It's a reflective shirt. Yes, I can wear this. That's cool. You know, that's very. It got pockets in it. So can carry some food inside, like bananas. But you know. Anyway, thank you for that. Next, very cool. This is Reba McEntire, guys, one of the sexiest women here in the United States. You know, Reba is like sings country songs, very cool ones. There you go. Reba McEntire, guys. It says Reba with love, Reba. I don't know if she loves me. I'm not sure, but Reba is right here, guys. You can see her, maybe. But yeah, that's a cool. And it says Reba tag. Printed Reba tag, that's cool. Extra large, my size, guys. And I told Chad I'm extra large. Hopefully I'm still extra large, even though I lost weight after walking for so many days non-stop and doing a lot of cardio. This one is 2XL, but still it's good. I wear 2XL sometimes, even though it's kind of big on me, that's fine. And for the grand, an amazing t-shirt, guys, with Chad's logo, Wolfman's Goodies, guys, with werewolf. Look at how pretty this is, guys. Red, actually I like red color. Chad's logo completely like printed on the front, guys. That's Wolfman's Goodies, as you can see. This is just amazing, guys. I excel everything that I need, guys. I, you know, have all the t-shirts that I purchased from some famous actors and people from the past and some content creators, guys, you know, that have shown so much love to me, guys, throughout my 2 months reselling and YouTube journey. That, I mean, sometimes, guys, I thought I had a channel for a while, but I changed it. Oh, by the way, guys, before also, look at this. She'll send me a keychain with Wolfman's Goodies. Look at that, that is cool. I'm gonna have to investigate Wolfman and the werewolves that I see in the forest. I'll ask them if what Wolfman is that like one of their alpha males, or like I'm not sure, because werewolves are like always follow alpha male wolf. Maybe that's a Wolfman. So because some of them can change into wolf, some can't entirely, so they're partially changed. I don't know. Some of them have human, have werewolf body, so I don't know, guys. But I see them sometimes. Like I said, as they asked me, like, can you bring us some food sometimes? And I said, guys, I'm poor. I resell. I don't have much money. I need my own food. That's why I showed them, like before. I showed them, look, I brought this with me to the forest. Showed this. I said, this is from Jack's Treasures Corporation. They sent me some food myself. I cannot eat. Don't eat. That, oh, they said, Roman, that's fine. I mean, just get yourself some food ready. You know, if you need anything, let us know. So I don't actually eat the food they eat in the forest, because they kind of bring some kind of weird food with them. So, so I don't know, guys. But Chad and Melissa, Wolfman's Goodies, guys, subscribe. Brian and Tracy from Jack's Treasures Corporation, please subscribe, guys. They put out consistent content, very educational stuff. Brian, thank you for your service, man. Brian's a great guy. Like I said, I've been doing business so many years. Like, you know, he's like one of the legendary, you know, business owners. Now, managing partner, sorry, Mr. Jack's Treasures is the owner. But look at the packing, also, I wanted to show you. That's from Jack's Treasures. Packed, fantastic, guys, like professional with like, you know, packing paper, bubble wrap. And hopefully I've shown you all the stuff. I just, yeah. Like I said, I got it last year, guys, but I was trying to dedicate a specific video to both amazing corporations, guys, and people with channels and social media that is growing. And that's always great, guys. That Chad has got, and Brian and Tracy have big hearts, and Chad and Melissa have big heart, and their family, you know. God bless your families, guys, with everything, and your parents for raising you this way, you know. And it's amazing, guys, when this happens. And Brian and Tracy, thank you to you guys and Mr. Jack Treasures for being so gracious to me, you know. And I'm trying lately, if I leave comments, if I have time, because my reselling business is I struggle with. That's why I have to, like, ask people for food constantly, you know, to send me some kind of food to eat, because I cannot find food that is affordable right now, guys, with struggles that I have. So that's why, you, and also look, this is from, also I think from Sticker mule. This is from Chad and Melissa. This is some kind of sticker mule. I don't know who it is. It says cheers. Oh, sticker mule is a brand actually that you can do your own stickers. Yeah, guys, I actually was thinking about making finally my own stickers on this cheers on the sticker mule. I don't know. I will probably try to create something myself. I know it's gonna take me 10 million years, but anyway, guys, I know it's a long video, but I appreciate once again Wolfman's Goodies. I'll put both links to their channels once again, guys, in the description. Wolfman's Goodies and Jack's Treasures. So please follow them on social media, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Discord, Telegram, ICQ, MySpace, guys, and all other social media worlds. And we're living in a matrix, so sometimes you have to have proper keys to move around. See, they throw me out of matrix because I was in the matrix, but I got out because agents kind of don't like me. That's why I have to walk in the forest and come to different environments, doors to find keys to get out of this crap. And sometimes I can't, guys. It takes me a while. But what I wanted to say, guys, is that it's an amazing community as always. I'll post before I end the video, as I did in the past, shout out to some channels, haven't done it in a while. And also I wanted to show you before I leave how Wolfman's Goodies, Chad and Melissa packed stuff. Look, each t-shirt was in the bag. It's an amazing job, guys. Look, all in clear bags, packed nicely. Amazing job, guys. Thank you. In a big box like this. I don't know what this box means, but it says United States Postal, so I don't know who they are. I've heard of United States Postal Service. Wasn't it in the 1800s? People used horses or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of good. Yeah, and once again, guys, thank you very much. More videos are gonna be coming soon on the channel. My response videos to certain YouTube content creators will be coming soon about certain videos. And I'll be giving shout out, as I said in this video, guys. It actually got hot today in Cleveland, 70 degrees. That's why I'm kind of sweating. I turned my car off so I don't don't spend money on gas, guys, because I don't spend money on gas and I have to push my car back to I don't have enough money to, put gas in, so I have to push it. To call tow truck, spend more. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. God bless you all. Have a great day. I'll see you soon, hopefully, on the next video.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.